Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Shenmue II. You may notice there was a little bit of an increase in the quality this time, and that's because there was. We are playing on a fully 1080p monitor this time, which means that, as I'm sure you can see, it is. It looks bloody beautiful, and I accidentally enabled filters again. It's just become a thing at this point. But damn, look at this, like taking up the full screen. It's crazy. Damn, this game looks beautiful in full 1080. I'm glad I got it like sorted early on in the series. Motorbike time. Yeah, loving this 16:9 aspect ratio as well. Hey,
Joy.
Come on, get down here.
All right.
Right, so that was that was something else, I'm sure. So yeah, last time we found out where the Yanton apartments were, and I tried to show off a reference to the first game, but sadly it just wasn't happening.
Are you going out?
I am going out.
Yeah.
Well, attention to detail.
Then pay before you leave. It's $38 a night.
Do I have $38? Let's not pay. Just
Sorry, not now. I can't pay it.
What? No money?
Well, pretty much.
I'm moving
I
this.
guess I can just put it on your account.
Yar.
Sorry.
If you have time to wander around, then go earn yourself some cash.
True words have never been spoken. Alright, thank you, Mr. Damn, I'm loving this experience. It's like, oh, this is how the game was meant to be played. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm just frothing over the resolution, but damn. It's episode 1 all over again. Anyway, alright, so I think Joy's going to show us how to make some of the money, which I ain't complaining about. What?
Oh, nothing. Let's get moving and get you to work.
I.
Hang on.
Okay.
Ah. I like how Joy is just dragging me around the one shy, and he has no idea what's going on. I genuinely love it. It looks so stiff. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but oh my god, that was beautiful.
Oh, Joy. Good morning.
Is the boss here yet?
Yes, he's in the back. Go on ahead.
Give me the money. I actually prefer this over forklifting in Shenmue 1, this job. It's quite nice.
And you got $10. Be careful with the crates.
Loud and fussy as usual.
Yeah, so I really want to master this, because we need a lot of money to get through this game.
Who's he?
A friend. Hey, can you give this boy a job?
This boy?
Don't get upset with everything I say. Please, Mr. Soon?
I don't mind. He looks like he's got guts.
That's what we don't need here, right?
True. Okay, go over to the guy with the beard.
I've spent many an hour with him on the Dreamcast. Trust me.
Thanks.
Anytime, Joy.
See you.
Yeah, so it's basically a glorified QuickTime event, but I really enjoy this more than the forklifting.
I'm Doolin. Good to see you.
I'll be seeing a lot of you dueling. Trust me.
Let's get started then. Move as I tell you to.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to carry it over there. It's heavy. Don't drop it.
Yeah, so you've got to match exactly what he says.
Left. Left.
Yeah, you've got to be pretty on the ball with this.
Unless I tell you otherwise, keep pushing forward.
It's pretty much just a tutorial, but we are earning 10 Hong Kong dollars, so.
Right.
The sound effects are something else, I'll admit.
Left.
Yeah, no, it's like that little satisfying click whenever you get the right like input. So good. Love it, love it. I don't know what we were talking about. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of a weird route they take, I'll be honest. I'd just walk directly backwards if I was them, but again, I'm not a professional crate mover, so. And in terms of how much we actually make, it's pretty good. And I believe you've got to press... It's down, isn't it? Yeah. Look, flawless. I know how this game works already.
We make the perfect pair.
We do. Not a single one of those was messed up.
Sure.
Anyway, we've got to do a few of these. I might as well show off the whole
Next, we'll
workday.
carry this one.
So it is mainly the same sequence. You get to see your work slowly pile up in the back room. So it's either going to be left or right for the first one, I think. Just get us off the pallet. And then it's going to be forward. Like, that's normally it without fail, so... You know, and after that, the variety kicks in. There's a lot of quick time events in this game, seriously. Like, I think they knew they'd struck gold in the first game, so they included a lot more of them for this game. Talking about quick time events, I was working on the review again. I said I had to get it done by the end of the month. Otherwise, I'd give someone £5 or dollars, depending on their preference, and I would, or I would buy them Shenmue I and II for PC. And yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just gonna mash down. Like, but you could tell they knew they were onto a winner with quick time events, because there's a lot more of them here, and they're refined until a point. There's a certain event which I'll get into, which I think is a massive pain in the ass, because there should have really been a little bit of a tutorial pop-up. But, well, that'll happen when we get there. So, yeah, as you can see, we're getting paid, what, $30 for this? It's quite nice, because you're only here for a few minutes. Ideally, we're, what, 6 minutes into the recording. We arrived here at about 3 minutes. So I think if you input the wrong thing, it doesn't punish you. Only if you miss the timing. Which I don't remember being the case on Dreamcast. This used to be brutal. You'd be dropping it on this man literally every other second. But, yeah. Oh! Yep.
When I say left, push to the left 2 times.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But, they'll mess up like that. But, you know, even if you mess up, eventually you'll make it to the end. Even if you're the most bumbling idiot when it comes to moving crates, you'll get it. And we're going right, I think? Maybe? Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, I was being overeager.
What are you doing?
I was trying to be helpful.
You won't get paid if you keep doing this. Wake up!
Actually, you get paid regardless, I think. It's on the pallet.
Right.
Yeah. I have to say, that's part of the polish I was talking about. He says, right. But obviously, it only shows up as 1 right. It should show up as 2. And the only way they're able to do that was with a different QT sequence-like thing, which shows up later in the game. And yeah, so many crates. I think it stops at lunchtime, so we've got maybe, I'm gonna say, a minute and a bit. But yeah, I want to get one more flawless running. This is generally how you make money in this game. There's a few other ways which I think are really, like, cool to make money. Like, obviously you saw arm wrestling in the first episode, that was really cool. Make some good money doing that. There's flat out just gambling. Not like in the first game where you win tokens, but like flat out cash. So, ooh. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with right. Should show up twice. But there's a lot more ways to make money. There's like street fights, there's this. I don't want to get into too spoilery details, but it is genuinely, it's really fun to make money. And there's large portions in the game where you have to go make money. So like meet a deadline or be able to meet someone. And yeah, I just thought I'd talk about it now, because, again, we've made, what, $40 from doing crates? Like, that would have paid for our night stay.
Sure.
Yeah, I think, if we was to do this one, I think, maybe... Yeah, that should pay for last night and the night after at the Come Over Guest House, which is good. This is a mandatory event, I don't think... Oh, they shake it up sometimes. You gotta be on your toes, but I do enjoy this, even if it is mindless quick time events. It does get you prepared for later in game. Though again, there's a new system in place which it doesn't really prepare you for, but you know. Besides that, I think it's pretty good. I wonder if there's a way to exit out of this though, because I'm right, and then down. Okay. Anyway, we're like what 30 seconds away from finishing. I don't think we're getting another crate in. But again, that is, for all intents and purposes, crate working. Okay, so, wait, if no direction is given, use L to move forward, okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting along. And I'm out, but again, I really hope this ends. Oh god, it's only going to be 11. So again, this is quite tedious. I'm going to just cut through the rest of this footage, because there ain't much else to it other than quick time events, and I think you're here for story reasons, not watching me move crates. So yeah, I will see you, ideally, once today's work is finished. Oh!
Alright, that's it for today. Everyone can go home.
Yeah, so as I was saying, legit, a few seconds later it just ends.
Good work.
Thank you.
Must be turned.
Give me that money.
Turned. It's great.
Rio is rolling in cash.
Thanks.
So yeah, it doesn't take too long. You know, it's not like 20 minutes worth of work like it was in the first game. It's more manageable 6. So seek Manmo, we shall towers at Manmo. Yes, it takes us straight back into the game, and there is a few things which we can do now, which I want to get into. But the main thing is finding your bearings around here. Relatively important because you can get lost in the docks pretty easy. Yeah, you can get yourself a jet collar over there if you want, but we come here later on, for other reasons. Yeah, we're gonna leave. I find it quite funny that the guard in the loading zone is you're able to talk to him. But we have to search out Manmo. Again, I'd be tempted to make a bit more money because I know later in game you're gonna need. I think there's 2 points in the game where you need to make a lot of money, and it's kind of like it makes you take in the game's world a bit more. It's like, okay, you know, they're both the points where like once you do it, the game's progression kind of automates. Hey.
Hello, mister.
Okay, yeah, I'll continue this discussion later.
How about it? Only $50 for a nice gift from Hong Kong.
I don't want it.
Oh, come on. Be nice.
No.
You'll only be able to get this photo now.
I said no.
All right. How's $30 then?
You're bothering me.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
How
that
about
he is.
$10?
I'm in a hurry.
Please, no rush. I guarantee it's a really good photo.
I didn't ask to be photographed.
What did you say? Your face was asking. That's why I took the photo. Shut up and pay $10.
What's for $10?
Joy.
She's legit just running the entire town. And she's fallen for Rio of all times.
Oh, really? Well, take another one. I'll pay for both pictures then.
Good. Right away.
Come on.
Hey, I don't want any picture.
Never mind.
What is it with Rio and randomly being photographed in these games? Oh, which one do we want?
You can keep this one,
Thank you, Joy.
and I'll keep this.
Hey, you haven't paid yet.
Come with me. I'll pay you. See you around.
That smirk. She knew exactly what she was doing. Ah, image of Joy. Love that cutscene. It's so good. It's like, I don't understand how people dislike Joy. Like, she's such a good character. Like, I'm not sure what her deal is with like the gang. It's kind of just vanished from my mind. But trust me when I say that it's an experience and a half. Let me tell you as much. Anyway, we have to walk a while. There's no fast travel in this game because it's pretty ancient. But don't mind it. The soundtrack in this game, like, it fits well. It's not going in my daily playlist, that's for certain. Anyway, so we have to search out Manmo. That was the tip we had last time, so that's what we're gonna go do this time. And yeah, honestly, I'm not too big of a fan of the opening of Shenmue II. As much as I'm enjoying now, there is a portion which we are, I'd say, looking at the timer, we're probably gonna get assigned today. And it is, well, some would say, awful. Like, genuinely, I dislike it. It is probably the worst part in the whole game. The parts where you've got to make money, you know, I know people don't like that. It's like, they're whatever to me. But I cannot stress how much I dislike, genuinely, as in detest, the part of this game where you've got to find the uwude. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. By the way, I am looking into Easter eggs, which I can try and do in this Let's Play as well. Just thought I'd let you all know about that. But, the part where you've got to find out about the uwude, I genuinely hate with every ounce of my body. I genuinely think that ruins what would otherwise be a really damn good game. And hey, would you look at that? Like, that's a thumbnail for another episode. But it's not this episode, you know? But I do definitely want to do the, I believe there's 2 Easter eggs. Like, major Easter eggs in this game. Much like Shenmue's ones, where it's like, you know, well, it's an Easter egg. Oh, I guess side quest. There are, like, 2 major ones in this game. I want to at least do the one that most people know, because I like it. I love the neon signs, though. Like, I need to come back here at night, and now we're in a much higher resolution, and just behold. Because it's damn good. Anyway, that sign is, it's not having the greatest of days, is it? 12:56 PM. We spent a long time doing, is this the White Dynasty Quarter, and is that? I think this must be South Common Quarter, then. If this keeps going left, it might be. Yeah, I really like this. Wise Man's Quarter, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So what we gotta do is we gotta run through all these different quarters, which are full of life and buildings which you will most likely never go in. They put a little bit too much attention to detail in this game, some would dare say. Yeah, okay, this is 100% it. I recognise this street anywhere. So I'm looking for someone called Manmo something, and I believe, okay, Seek Manmo, and almost every single building on this street is labelled Manmo. So you got, Look Pawn Shop, that's not really proving the point, is it? But if you were to run around for long enough, you'd see, like, Manmo this, Manmo that, and you might as well just do the old-fashioned Shenmue way of just speaking to people.
Who? You called?
I'm looking for a shop that has Manmo as a part of its name.
There's a place called the Manmo Bistro.
Okay, I know what that is, so we might as well visit. I think we go here later in the story. Yeah, beautiful China country shop. Yeah, but I think Manmo Bistro. It's here. See, and a little park. Oh, we got to visit the park. Can't say no to it. See, we Xiao Tao obviously was on a bender when deciding where to live, because everywhere around here is called Manmo.
Someone will show you to your table.
No, I need to speak to you.
I was wondering if Master Li Xiao Tao is here.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know, so please ask someone else.
He just edged ever closer. Oh, that was alarming.
Excuse me.
You need something?
Come on, give me what I need.
I'm looking for a shop that has Manmo as a part of its name.
This is the place.
Okay, so everyone here was useless. I'm kind of annoyed at that they weren't more useful, but yeah, it's a little park here. I quite like this park. It's a pretty cool place to come and chill while you're waiting for things to happen. Hello. Yeah, I doubt he's going to be of much help. Well, I might as well cut straight to the chase, because I don't fancy going through all the shops. And I just quite like to be useful. But if you were to approach this game like traditionally, and you were to go to places and whatnot, you'd eventually end up around here. And it doesn't say it,
Scarlet Hills is ahead.
Scarlet Hills has a place in it called Manmo Temple, which is exactly where we need to go. And the reason I just wanted to get this done is because the sooner I can start my agonizing torture known as the Forward, the better it is for everyone. And yeah, this place is probably, I must say, I'm responsible for the biggest oh shit moment I had in gaming ever. In this game. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I'll say it when we get to that point in game. Yeah.
Manmo Temple.
This is indeed Manmo Temple, I'll have you know. So I believe we just get to waltz right on in, uninvited. I would love that, but hey, right. Speak to me, child.
No. Talk to me later. If I get caught loafing on the job, the monk here really gets mad. I don't want to listen to his lectures.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Well, at least we know who not to ask for advice on anything. Why is this door not open? Seriously? Oh, it is. I just didn't press the button. Pretty ominous.
happen to know Li Xiaotao?
You are?
I come from Japan, and I'm looking for Li Xiaotao.
From Japan. I'm sorry, but I do not know about Li Xiaotao.
Oh.
Oh. Bit forward there, Rio.
Meet the master.
You know Li Xiaotao? Here's my letter of introduction.
Introduction letter. Yao Wen Chen. I've heard the name from Li Xiaotao.
Then?
But this letter will not be enough for you to see the master.
What?
Do you know the four wudu?
For who do?
I can tell that you know the martial arts. Wudu is necessary for those who master the art.
I don't know.
If you understand Wudu, then you will have your meeting.
For who do?
And that's basically the goal for what would essentially be Disc 1 of Shenmue II. Finding the full wood is something quite annoying, and again, I'm not sure how I'm going to play this game in a matter of sense, because I'm not sure whether I should just run straight to my objective, or ask around for a bit, then go straight to it, so if you guys could give me feedback on that, that'd be great. But, I believe, you basically got to find, like, the Chinese master of martial arts and whatnot around the town. But that's for another day. Luckily, it's just 2 PM, so we have plenty of time. But cutscene time.
Oh, you were... Why were you at Manmo Temple?
I have this single wish. I've been praying every day to have my wish granted. Seems like you have one too.
I'd like to ask you something.
What?
Do you know what Wudu is?
Uwude is what you learn on your own.
But how do I do that?
Any martial artist of true virtue knows.
Martial artist?
Why don't you ask one?
Martial artist.
And with that, oh, I forgot we weren't even in the loading zone for Wise Men's Quarter. But nah, so next time we are going to have a hell of a day, probably 2 episodes worth of trying to figure out what the hell Wudu is. Honestly, it does make me want to bash my head against the keyboard. Easily the worst part of this game, and it was right at the beginning when you start getting into flow of things. Kind of sucky, but it's kind of necessary for the plot, so it must happen. And I don't think we'll just go to Wise Men's. I have a feeling I've just made a very, very bad wrong turn, so I'm just going to stick with my decision. Yeah. It's fine. As nice as the detail is here, being able to actually run around here is something else entirely. Damn, I love this game. It's so good. And I say it a lot. Genuinely, I love the world that this game is set in. It's like, there's another game which I was playing, or I haven't seen, I was playing a while ago. I didn't finish it. I'm getting close. It's called Sleeping Dogs. It reminds me very much of the setting. Mainly because it's like the same continent. Not in terms of attention to detail, I think this game probably smashes that game out the park. In terms of setting, it's pretty cool. But next time, we are going to harass an old man in the park to disclosing secrets that I could not be bothered to Google search in the year 1986. Am I particularly going to be thrilled by that one? Not at all. Like I said, I'll get through it though, because the rest of this game is genuinely great. But I think if you're able to endure it, the result to it. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Shenmue review should be coming out in the next week, and yeah, hopefully you stick with the series. Again, it's okay. Playing this and figuring out what everything is this next part is a nightmare, but yeah, we're gonna harass this old man at a park into telling us what we need to know. We're probably gonna be here for the whole episode if I'm not wrong. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe to notifications, and leave a comment down below. I say, absolutely rocking out to this soundtrack. So yeah, with all that said and all that aside, hopefully you want to see more of this. Last 2 episodes have done pretty well, so hopefully this one's going to do well as well. But with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Neremik, and peace out.